Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the weekend. It is March 31st, the last day of the first quarter. Just incredible how fast time flies. All right, we got a busy week going on. Final four. Wow. I mean, amazing Final Four for Florida. We have two teams in UM and FAU. And then, of course, some of our franchisees are rooting for the others, like San Diego State and UConn Huskies. So it's going to be a great weekend for that. Also, across the country, speaking of across the country, up in Bellingham, Washington, you got Anthony O'Neill right there at a Transworld booth out there showing his wares. And Anthony recently joined us, and great job getting out there in the community. That's what we look for, of course. And speaking about getting out there, I should have taken a picture. I'm sorry, John. John Wall came all the way down from Colorado to visit us in Fort Lauderdale from Live Oak Bank, giving us an update of what's going on out there. Very interesting. Money's still out there. So come and get it. I mean, there's just lots of deals going on. And speaking of deals, let's just go right to the deals because we love that, right? So a machine shop in Richmond, Virginia, Russell Ferguson and Bill Kelly tag teaming that one for $2.7 million. Congratulations, gentlemen. Building renovation business in Gulf Coast, Alabama. Trey Langus sold for $258,000. Linda Broom, always at it in Dallas, Fort Worth. Water purification business sold for $395,000. Great job. A tactical e-commerce business sold Gary Goldwasser for $1.3 million. Gary at it again. Gary's always a perennial winner. And then, of course, Alex Dvorak, you've heard his name before, $875,000 for a property management business. And then, of course, bat and cleanup on some of these smaller deals. Michael Shea, a breakfast and lunch for $175,000. Kevin Everts in North DFW sold a printing company for $140,000. A maid service in Richmond, Virginia. Kent Adams, always a perennial top performer. $50,000 for a small maid service pizza shop. Mark Lazarus in my hometown. He's right next door to my hometown in Passaic County in New Jersey. $120,000. And then Kevin Everett, and I think he met Kevin up in Syracuse. Sold a hair salon for $38,000. So congratulations, everybody. Again, back to the stream of podcasts that are coming out. Again, we have the latest episode, a commercial real estate update by Phil Kubak and Alan Kay. They do a great job. You ought to listen to it. It's a 147th episode. And speaking of episodes, we'd love for you to come on the deal board. So if you are a Transworld member, of course, remember to submit those interviews or those deals of the week or listings of the week. We'd love to have you. Also, if you think you have a good story for us, give us an email at thedealboard@tworld.com. And speaking of podcasts, we are just recording at the UFG recording studio. Thank you guys for helping us out up there. Todd, always willing to help us out. But there's me and Mariano. It's so small, it's hard to see. And Greg Nowak talking. We're talking a couple things. We have a contest going on. If you are a Transworld member, we have a contest going on, March Madness contest, and we're going to announce the winners at our big conference in Orlando. And Mariana, our director of operations, came on the 150th podcast, and that is coming out in a few weeks. So great stuff going on there. Speaking of great stuff going on, always happy to mentor some of our local businesses. We don't always sell them. We help them grow. So Kayshawn came in talking about his business, Fitness at Your Door. He's doing such a great job. Congratulations, Kayshawn. And talking about getting together. Mayor's Gala, be there April 29th. Sponsorships still available. And of course, last week was my daughter's birthday. Just wanted to wish her a happy birthday. I had this slide and somehow it got lost. And there's my daughter's pink and orange hair and my daughter's boyfriend, Justice. We had a great time in New York. Happy birthday again, Lauren. And speaking of happy birthdays, it is my brother's birthday as well. So many birthdays. It was Al Fiakovic's 40th birthday. Lots of birthdays going on. And it was my assistant's Lori's birthday. Lots of birthdays. And speaking of anniversaries, 40 years ago, I saw Billy Squier and Def Leppard. Just showing my age is very sad. So everyone, have a great weekend. Looking forward to just another great quarter. Transworld. Talk to you later, everybody. Have a great weekend.